5 meter. It's okay.
So that berth also is to be developed.
How many counters there were?
24
counters we have arranged.
There are 80 counters.
Oh, 80.
But the maximum numbers are right now.
This small program, where our Honorable Cabinet Minister for Port Shipping and Waterways, Sri Sarbananda Sonowal ji, has come to attend the MSDC meeting, and he visited the port premises and also initiated the Ek Ped Maan Ke Naam, which the Mormugao Port Authority will be taking to new heights. And the Minister would also be visiting the cruise terminal to assess the progress of the project. I welcome you, sir, on behalf of the Mormugao Port Authority, and also our Secretary Port Shipping and Waterways, Mr. T.K. Ramachandran.
To be here in Goa, the Honourable Minister is here to take part and to chair the Maritime State Development Council, which is an umbrella organization of all the maritime states in the country, and it meets once or twice a year and takes broad policy level decisions, and it's a consultative mechanism where the union government and all the state governments sit together across the table and decide on policy matters related to maritime development. Also, the minister is going to be looking at many projects which are happening in Goa, in the Goa port, and we'll also be looking at the projects which are being implemented. Totally around 2,400 crores worth of projects have been taken up under Sagarmala program, so those also will be reviewed. So I now request Honorable Minister to give us a few words on the program for the next couple of days.
Respected media friends from Goa, as you all know that Ministry of Port Shipping Waterways organizing here the Maritime State Development Council 20th meeting, starting from today, and it will be continued till tomorrow evening. So this is mainly to discuss about our key program, right from Sagarmala, Maritime India Vision 2030, Maritime Amritkal Vision 2047, and taking all the stakeholders, that is the coastal states and the union territories. Together we'll sit and we'll discuss and find out the solution and set our future course of action. And whatever achievement we have achieved so far under the dynamic leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, you have all seen it, and I believe you have deeply realized it. The maritime sector, maritime trade and maritime industry, how in the last 10 years significantly grown up. As a result, the ability of performance, quality of performance and standard of our port operation, and also the increase of cargo handling capacity of our ports is immensely growing, which has give us new boost to think big and also to have bigger dream for tomorrow. And I believe in the near future, whatever vision we have, to fulfill that vision, we'll all work together, state and center, and also the private players involved will go hand in hand, and with best of our sincerity and dedication, we'll try to make such effort which will ultimately make India one of the leading maritime nations in the world. You have all been seeing how World Bank Logistic Performance Index reports has very clearly indicated that India in the last 10 years grows, and also its remarkable achievement, and created a world-class benchmark in all the sector, whether it is exim cargo, whether it is coastal cargo, coastal shipping, or Indian waterways, in all three important sectors. And also the growth of the cruise tourism in the country. And Goa, we all know, is a very, very lovable destination for the national and global tourist. And that is why Goa regarded to be a dream destination for all of us. And to enhance the capacity of receiving the domestic as well as international, cruise passengers, we are developing one of the most, kind of latest facilities, so that like all the passengers feel very much comfortable visiting Goa. And that is why this is under construction, and I believe within a short span of time it is going to be completed. So far we have 6 major international cruise terminal in our major port, right from Mumbai, Murmugao, New Mangalore, Cochin, Chennai and Visakhapatnam. And we are looking forward to develop more in Kolkata, Porbandar, Gan, Patipuli, Diu, Somnath and Konark. So this is the way we want to develop the ecosystem, so that the global tourist feel at home visiting India. And that level of facility we are developing. We are confident that whatever number of cruise passengers so far visited, it will increase to the extent of 15 lakhs, 1.5 million by 2030. That is the target plan we are setting, and accordingly at the route we are walking. So next, I believe that you have your question. So now it is better to listen to your question. As I have already mentioned, that we'll discuss about the success of Sagarmala, because as you know, Sagarmala program is the flagship program of Ministry of Port Shipping Waterways, which was launched in 2015 by our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. And we have identified more than 805 numbers of projects in consultation with all our stakeholders, coastal states and others private stakeholders, and with a worth of rupees 5.6 lakhs crore. That was the target. And out of 805 number of projects, so far we have completed 250 projects at the expense of rupees 1.6 lakhs crore, and 220 projects now under implementation, and another 160 distinct project is under different stages of development. So this is how we are progressing, and this has been achieved because of the active participation of our major stakeholders, state government and also the private players. So this is the success story we are going to discuss. Whatever act to be completed, because the time span is 20 years, 15 to 35, isn't it? So before that we'll have to complete it, and that is why it is coordinated effort, integrated effort is highly required, and accordingly we'll do it. Then of course in the Sagarmala program, you know that there is port modernization, mechanization, digitization, port-less industrialization, port-led connectivity enhancement, coastal community development, and coastal shipping and Indian waterways. These are the 5 vertical where we are working. And as per the proposal forwarded by the state government, the Sagamala, we at the highest level take it up, and accordingly we proceed to the ground and get it implemented. So this particular success story has enlightened us more and more, encouraged us more and more. That is why we are dreaming bigger. That is why by 2047, with the expense of 80 lakhs crore, we are going to make India one of the top 10 maritime nation in the world. So that is why whatever facility, whatever infrastructure, whatever ecosystem, whatever policy and program needs to be placed in the right perspective, that should be done. Yeah. Principle is very transparent. PPP. This is the announced policy. On that principle, we are moving and will move. Okay. Thank you.